Go.
Welcome to Quick Cooks. As you can see, we have a little bit of cleanup here from camping.
Passive aggressive much?
Look over here. This is our place. Anyways, here's our kitchen. I've got it all done here. Rinsed. We got cabbage, dino kale, always dino kale, dandelion greens. Whoa, these dandelion greens are a little dirty. You gotta be careful with dandelion greens. You don't want any of these brown leaves in there. Pick through that. This wasn't supposed to be. This was supposed to be all done for you guys. You know what? A little dirt's not gonna kill you.
You gotta. No, you gotta turn sound issues off.
Thanks.
Still more sound issues. Want to start over?
Okay, so we start with a lobster pot with about an inch of water in there. And I like to start first with the beets. Now everything's been rinsed here.
That's not a beet. Is that a beet?
These are
That's
onions.
an onion.
Cut out these green parts. This is what people like to refer to as super toxic. What is it, Yvonne?
Green parts.
Cyanide. There's cyanide in there. Not in my food. So I chop up all the onions like this. I just throw them all in there. This one looks pretty good. You don't always see there's a little green right there. Get rid of that. And I do about 3 chops across, 2 chops down.
Can't see over your hand, so.
I'm not supposed to use the blade like that, but that's not what I do. That's what we gotta do.
He doesn't mind like skins and things like this.
Babe, this was the first, you were supposed to film that on how to actually cut off the shell of the onion. I left one for people to see.
Okay.
And all they saw was inside here, one shell. Look, you know what's inside here? Quercetin. Dr. Oz says you're supposed to eat all the outer shell because it's got tons of quercetin in it. Almost all the quercetin is in the outer shell. I don't like it that much, but I'm not afraid if I get a little quercetin. Now I'm crying, you guys. Look at this. Now I'm crying. You can use goggles so this won't happen. All right, this is how you do a beet. Slice off the edge. Come over here.
I can't.
Oh, she's crying too. She's never been here for the crying game. Are we filming this?
Yep.
Or are you missing it?
I'm holding it as
You go
steady as I
round
can.
and around. Now there's a lot of oxalates in beet peels, so you don't have to get all of it. But any part like that, that little black part, get those off.
You didn't used to do that.
And then rinse it off. Not until Yvonne told me, you know what? In a salad, you don't even need to take the shell off. Then I stopped doing it. Then later she told me to do it like you used to. So used to was before you explained how to do it. Then we went back. So same thing. This is how I cut my onions. This is how I cut my beets. And this is how I cry. The other 2 beets were already peeled. I left that out.
It's very professional of you to pre-peel it for the show. I'm very impressed.
And no blenders. That was our first video. Our real first video had a blender, and it was a lot of blender and not a lot of video. Now, these are radishes. They were supposed to go in a salad. But we're just gonna cut these up into some sort of medium chunks. Don't go too
I don't
fast.
know how the radishes
Your
will
fingers.
taste in this stew. These are
I've done them
optional.
before. I've done them before. Done them before. You've eaten them before. Yvonne, we're missing the carrot spot. And I don't like any carrot with a crack down it like that. Not for me. Maybe for your compost.
Birds.
And don't eat the edges either. Don't eat the ends. Don't eat the beginnings.
Don't mind the dirty parts like that.
Now for the cabbage. This is what I do with my cabbage. If it's bad, I peel off the shell. This one looks pretty good. So I go in
I
half.
would peel that.
And then I take off, be careful doing that cut. You can see there's still quite a bit there. I'll take that off too. That one's good to go. This one, cut that down, maybe one more off. Maybe I take too much. Maybe I don't take enough.
I'm gonna definitely take that exterior leaf off. It looks really black.
Oh gosh, we'll do it now. There you go. Yvonne wants this exterior leaf off too. Totally fine. Totally fine. We just lost half the cabbage, but it's fresh now. Less histamines, fresher. I shouldn't complain about too fresh. You know, we can afford that shell. This whole meal probably cost something around $19. So now we got our dandelion up. Don't want to forget this. Now you don't want to see how it's almost perfect. Look over here. This is going to be just about the top fill. There's no reason to buy more. Just leave it in your refrigerator for the whole week. Then by the time you go eat it, it's all old. It's old, it's not good.
Stuff?
That's real good stuff. Oh, I didn't do the outer edge on this one. Oh, are you missing the video? Pulling out. Ooh, look at this one. You want that edge off there.
I don't want any edges.
You don't want to even eat this after watching it. After watching the process,
I understand why there's
maybe
some
not
bites I
even
can't
eat it.
eat. I get it now.
Now you get it. Now you know why you have to pick through, and you do it different.
Is this edible?
You do it different.
Is this quart edible?
Babe, you're missing the dandelion. I gotta cut all this off. I cut the dandelion and the dino kale together like this. This knife's really bad. But you know what, a dull knife won't cut you as bad. That's not what they really say. Now, I won't do any... sometimes I do some salt in here. I forgot to do the salt. So after it reduces down, maybe I'll stir in a little bit of salt. You can always salt later. Freeze it. So you take it all out here. So your house doesn't smell like a onion factory. Put that on high. And go about, you can hear it when it starts to boil. Once it really starts to boil, I'll probably leave it on high for 15 minutes or so. And then I'll get a wood spoon and come out here and I'll start getting it down there and reducing it down. By the time we're done, we're gonna be here. And we'll be back for how to jar later.